Hi guys, it's Julie. I wanted to talk to you two guys. Okay. I wanted to talk to you guys about having to work in, where is this? Forever 21. It is horrible. I know Forever 21 is a wonderful store. Like, the clothes are amazing. Like, I would work there and I would be looking at the clothes. Like, I already know what I'm gonna buy and everything. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit of working in Forever 21, about jobs, about how I found jobs, about my jobs experiences, and about other things similar to that. So if you want to watch this, continue watching. So Forever 21 was not my first job, but it was my first job in a really fancy clothing store. So my experience there was sort of fun. Not even fun. It was just a lot of work and so many like hours, so many everything. Like, it all started one day. I was just going around the mall trying to look for a job, and then I saw that in Forever 21 they said now hiring. We're giving interviews here from 3 to 6 every day. So I was like, oh, since I wasn't really completely ready to have, like, I didn't have my resume or anything on me, so I'm like, you know what, I'm coming tomorrow at 3. So I came the next day at 3, and I asked them where are the interviews, and they told me to wait in the back. And I went to the back and I waited there. There were like 4 people. 3 of them were already like hired, and there was this one guy waiting for an interview. And it was already dark. It was like a rainy day, so I don't think anyone would show up. But I showed up. He was there, and I guess he wasn't ready. Like, he just wanted an interview at that moment because he didn't have a resume or anything. But I did. I had my resume, and me and him both got interviewed. They told us that in the interviews it was always going to be a group interview. So I went into the interview, and it was a guy, and he was telling us, hi guys, what's your name? Do you guys have your resume? And I gave him my resume, and the other guy didn't. And then he started asking us a lot of questions, like, why would you like to work in Forever 21? What is your job experience? And things like that. And the other guy that was interviewing with me, he literally like talked the whole time. Like, I couldn't even talk because he just kept talking and talking and talking. I guess that's why I got hired and the other guy didn't. But I guess, like, I don't know. He was just talking so much. And I just gave him my resume, and he asked me why I would like to work there. And I said because Forever 21 is like not the only store I shop at, but that's like what I said. Because, I want to seem like I shop there and stuff. You know what I mean? So I told him because I love shopping at Forever 21. Forever 21 is my favorite store. I love having to choose out my clothes for like my like for a party or something. And he was telling me how the manager of the store, he was talking too much too. He was just telling me about how he worked in Forever 21 in like Times Square in New York City, and how he has worked in a lot of Forever 21s, and how they moved him on to like being a manager, to a visual manager and all that. So he was telling us how Forever 21 is not the easiest place to work at, because there's different situations that happen, and that there's just this different stations that we all go to. And he was just telling us that we were only gonna get hired for seasonal. And I know seasonal is supposed to be for just the like holidays and stuff, but I seriously couldn't handle it. I really couldn't. Like, if it was somewhere else, like food place or something, I would. But Forever 21 is just too much. Okay, so he told us, okay, we will give you a call back, and we'll let you guys know if you got the job. So we went our own way. I went to go check around the whole mall because, I wasn't gonna depend on Forever 21, because you never know if you get the job or not. So I'm on my way home on the bus, And then guess what? I get a call from Forever 21 saying that congratulations, you got the job, and that I can start the next day. For, well, not start the next day, but like for an orientation. And orientation is just when you talk about, you read the book of Forever 21 and you just talk about it and things like that, and they show you a lot of things. It was at the orientation, it was a lot of people, but a lot of other people too didn't show up. So we are there in orientation, which is the next day, which was at 7 in the morning. I don't know why so early, but we were there till 7 in the morning, from 7 in the morning to 11 in the afternoon, I mean in the morning. But it was just so annoying. So we're working at Forever 21, I mean we're at the orientation, and he's talking and talking and talking, and then the guy tell us, sorry, I'm gonna cut that off right now. Okay, so he was showing us how to clock in, he was giving us our schedules, and my schedule was not good at all. Like, I had 3 days, and you get paid every 2 weeks. Like, that sucks. You don't know the struggles of having to not eat 1 week and then the other week could eat. But now that I have my husband, well, my boyfriend, he gives me money and stuff, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I go in the first day of work, and we get into like this circle. Like, they always go into like a circle before we start working. We all clock in, we get into a circle, and they tell us, okay, we're gonna make this amount of money today. You guys gotta go get your those bags, big bags, to give around, and always gotta do customer service and be like on point, and you know, do your thing and try to like get as much sales as you can. So I'm here getting the mash bags or whatever, and giving it out to the people like, oh hi, would you guys like a bag to put your things in, you know, so you won't have to carry it around and stuff. So I'm giving out my bags and stuff, and then I start folding the clothes, and then I'm like I like stood in one table because you know, it was messy. Like, I wanted to clean it. It was my station. They put me in what did they put me in boho and like bohemian type of style. They put me there, and I don't remember what it's called. I was only working there for like 4 weeks, but it was only like 3 days. Anyways, I'm working at my station and I'm fixing the clothes, and they're like, why are you standing here? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm fixing the clothes. You guys told me we cannot leave our station. And then they say, you have to move around, do customer service and do all that. I'm like, but you guys said to not leave our station. Like, if I'm here, I'm trying to fix my station. And they're like, oh, just do this, do that, do that, that. I'm like, oh my god, okay. And then I'm doing it, and all that. And then it's time for me to go home. And nobody told me that we have to be ready for someone to go to our station and then we could leave. And I just thought, like, I just waited for someone to tell me, oh, this person's gonna go on your station, and that's it, you could go home. Well, I thought they were supposed to tell me, but I just have to do it on my own. But they didn't tell us that. And so I just clock out, leave, and the next day I go to work again, and I do the same thing for like 2 weeks. And then the other 2 weeks was I started getting more comfortable. They showed me the register, they showed me the fitting room. So I started doing a lot of the register and the fitting room, because register, I'm so used to doing that because, you know, I've worked in a lot of stores that are only doing register, you know, and I mostly know how to do register. So I told them that to mostly put me on register because that was what I liked and what I knew how to do good. So they were like, no, you're not gonna be able to be on the register because there's a lot of people on register and all that. And I was like, oh, fine. So I go to my station, I start cleaning and doing community service and all that. So I'm doing that, and then the next week comes Thanksgiving, which was like not that long ago right now, and I don't go. I don't show up. don't tell nobody. But I don't show up. They still haven't called me till this day. But anyways, I still haven't even got my check. I'm so scared to go back. But anyways, I don't show up for Thanksgiving. But you know why I didn't show up? Because they wanted me to work from 10 in the night after eating my full dish of food in Thanksgiving, to go work at 10 in the night from 7 in the morning and go back that same day at 4 in the afternoon all the way to 2 in the morning. Are you serious? Are they really serious right now? I was literally gonna work Thanksgiving in the night, literally in the whole night till Black Friday, that whole entire day. That is so messed up. I know I'm new and everything, but y'all don't gotta disrespect me like that. Like, I need to sleep, I need to eat, I need to at least shower, you know what I mean? Like, are they serious? Like, come on. Anyways, that's why I left Forever 21, and that's why I don't like Forever 21. And all, like, there was only like 2 managers that I liked there, because there's a lot of managers for no reason, but all of them are so like messed up, and I don't know, they just think that they the whatever. I don't like really cursing and stuff, but anyways, I am going to actually cut off this video. If you want to hear about other jobs, because I have worked in like VIM, Dairy Queen, I've worked as a waitress, I've worked in parties, I've worked in whole different categories. But if you guys want to know about that and about how to get jobs and what's my experience, stuff like that, you guys should comment down below, and guys, let me know. And please subscribe, comment, like, and you guys can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. I do not have Facebook. And also, I will be posting videos every Wednesday and Thursday, so keep on, just subscribe, you know what I mean, jelly bean. Okay then, bye.